Hi, my name is Jay Becker, Senior Applications Engineer at Dunkermotoren USA. Today I'm going to take you on a short video tour of Dunker Express, but first an explanation of what it is and what it can do for you. Dunker Express is a short lead time US stock program of select standard motors and gearboxes. In fact, most of the items found in Dunker Express can be built and shipped the next day, sometimes even the same day if the order is received early enough. Using only about 120 different motor and gearbox SKUs, we can assemble and ship more than 1,000 different combinations. We accomplish this using the very same assembly equipment and processes that we use at our factory in Germany. Let's take a closer look at some of the steps in the assembly process. The assembly document is automatically generated from the customer's sales order out of the ERP system. It shows the bill of material of the parts that need to be picked. The parts for this particular order consist of a BG75 motor, PLG75 gearbox, the mounting flange for the gearbox, the pinion which will be pressed onto the motor shaft, O-ring seals and an end cap for the motor, and various mounting hardware. The recipe for the motor and gearbox being used in this order are loaded into the computer which will control the press. The pinion that gets pressed onto the motor shaft is loaded into the press. Then the motor is placed inside the press. And the press is cycled. The green smiley face on the HMI indicates that the press force and distance were both within acceptable limits. The motor is removed from the press with the pinion installed. A pneumatic screwdriver with a preset torque value attaches the flange to the motor. With the mounting flange installed on the motor, the O-ring and gearbox can be assembled onto the flange with 4 more screws. A bearing cover with O-ring is placed onto the back of the motor. The entire assembly goes through one final electrical and mechanical functional test. Once the motor passes final inspection, it gets one last label before being prepared for shipping. This label indicates that it's been assembled in the United States. It gets a date code and the order number that it was prepared for. At this point, the completed motor and documentation are ready to be delivered to the shipping department. Whether you're an OEM needing a standard motor quickly for testing in your next project, or you just require smaller quantities readily available with very short lead times, Dunker Express probably has a solution for you. For more information on Dunker Express or any other Dunkermotor products, please visit www.dunkermotor.com. Thank you for watching.